Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. All praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, Hashem Kakadash. Yeah, man, these people, they're not gonna give up on this vision, because this vision has to come to pass. And a lot of people trying to focus on the beast, and they don't understand that the beast that the Most High controlled the beast. Just like in Revelation 17:17, he tell them that he put it into their heart, pretty much he put it in their minds to set the whore on fire and burn her completely, utterly burn her. But he put it into their hearts and minds. And so the same thing with those seven angels. The seven angels gave the evil spirits of devils. The seven angels brought the situation. Salakia. So, like Habakkuk say, that the vision is for the appointed time, is for the time of the end. That's when it's gonna speak. See, and especially the main vision about this mark. That vision is gonna speak, and it's speaking loud, and it's been speaking for a while now, but it's gonna start getting louder and louder until Yahweh Shah, who they even call Jesus Christ, till he come and come with that real loud voice, telling the elect to come up hither. And so, people seen this vision thousands of years ago, and they didn't understand what the vision was saying. That's why Apostle Paul in 1 Corinthians 13, he talked about the prophesied in part. See, they knew the prophecy in part, where they knew part of the vision, but they didn't know the whole complete vision, because the vision was going to speak at the end. And so these elites and these people working against the Israelites and setting up this hour of temptation for the Israelites, they pretty much been working on this vision and working on the plan to set it in motion. And they pretty much have completed their plan. You see, they wanted to make it a necessity, and they wanted to combine it with this medical situation, because the medical situation is where you get that pharmakia. In Revelation 18 and 23, it talk about these rich elites. They was gonna use this pharmakia to deceive all nations. And so when you look at this event 2021, that they set that situation up before the medical thing even came into play. See, so it lets you know that they had already had this thing planned out, so they can pretty much orchestrate the situation in a pretty much a perfect way. But it's these spirits that's deceiving them to do so. Because he said these spirits is going to gather the nations, and it's going to gather them together for this battle that's going down. Revelation 16, called Armageddon. See, this battle is going to go down, and you're going to see this vision here about them putting this RFID chip in the people's children and into the society and using it for a money system. You're going to see this come to pass first, then sudden destruction, because that's what First Thessalonians was talking about. Sudden destruction is going to come when these individuals dealing with this peace and security, because the peace and security goes back to the worship. See, when you trust this beast to keep you safe and to bring peace to your life, that's when you're gonna see the sudden destruction come. Because those trusting that the Most High gonna keep them safe, see, those who's worshiping the Most High and respecting the Most High, honoring the Most High to keep them safe and secure and peaceful, bring peace to their life, see, that form of worship is going to prevail. They're going to get the victory, as Revelation 15 says. They're going to be looking down, getting the victory over this situation that that the beast going to present to them. See, the beast going to present peace and safety to them. You want safety for your kids, where you can locate your kids just in case one of these pedophiles, kidnappers pick them up. You deal with this situation. This is how you do it. You want to make sure you're safe from disease. You want to make sure you want peace in your life to deal with any illness that you have. Because they talked about the miracles of the beast. The beast going to do miracles. And the miracles go back to that same thing, form and kill. See, because it's all kind of miracles that's talked about in the Bible. When you go back into the miracles that Yahweh did, all of those so-called miracles was dealing with healing people from their illnesses. And so that's what these dragons is working on. And they're the sword of the Lord. So how he dealing with them, he using them to bring the sword. That's why Ezekiel 21, he say, prepare, sharpen the sword for a slaughter. So he's sharpening his sword. He's sharpening these dragons and these other heathens to come with the sword. And it's going to be for those disobedient, just like in Romans 13. It said the sword that he's giving these people and that he's sharpening is not for the righteous. It's not for those that's doing the right thing in the eyes of the Most High. It's for those wicked peoples. It's to put the wrath of God on the wicked. That's why the 7 angels was pouring out the wrath of God. And when they was pouring these bowls or vials of the wrath of God out, they was not pouring this out for the righteous. See, the righteous gonna have their hour of temptation, but mainly he was pouring these things out for the wicked. His wrath on the earth was for the wicked. And 2nd Esdras tells you about how these things was created for. Nah, it might not be the second Ezra, but the Apocrypha. It tells you how that these certain things was created for vengeance. Created for the wicked. It wasn't created for the righteous. So the vision is starting to come to fruition. It's starting to become clear, just like Proverbs, Salakia. Proverbs chapter 4 and 18. It tells you that the vision pretty much is going to get clearer and clearer as time go by, and it becomes like the sun rising into the perfect day. So in the daytime, you can see everything. At night, it's hard to see what's going on around you. It's hard to identify these things, but yeah, the vision is coming along real nice, and they're gonna keep pushing it, and it's all gonna be with the power of the Lord. See, he's not gonna stop them from pushing it. So there's nothing wrong with them pushing it because it's a part of his plan. He planned on the situation going down like this. And it's also identifying who is the devil, who is Satan. See, that's what the situation is identifying, because these peoples, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans in these neighborhoods who's catching tribulation, like Revelation 2 and 9, he know the works of the Israelites. They don't do these type of things. Work evil upon their bed. See, they don't do them type of things. And he know our tribulation. We in tribulations. We having tribulations and troubles. We don't have time to set up private traps for people. And he say, but we are rich because we gonna be able to see spiritually. When he give us the spirit, we gonna be able to see that these peoples are the devil, because they the one pushing the sword that's coming toward the wicked. They are the adversary, because not only is they coming for the wicked, they bringing the hour of temptation for the righteous. But the righteous will be saved out of the hour of temptation. But still, they the one bringing it. So they identifying themselves. And the main peoples is doing it. It's these bastards like Zechariah 9. I think Zechariah 9 and 6. That say those are not his children, they are bastard children. And them the main ones that's pushing it. So just wanted to make that video through the spirit. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rekakadash. Double honor to the elders pushing the truth. Peace to the elect worldwide. Our kingdom is at hand. Shalom.